Hello, Assalamu alaikum friends. Welcome back to my new tutorial of our Semantic Manager step 7. So we are going to learning Semantic Manager language, which is called ladder language. And now I am just going to my next videos on the comparators, which have some things equal to integer. I means integer, D means double integers, and all mean reals. Integer is decimal values. Double integers means the values which is greater than in thousands, from 10,000 to 50,000, like that. And the real values is called floating values, which is in points. So in the first of all, I am just going to show you equal to and non-equal to, and I am just using my values. Let's see. MW32. I am just using that there. I think 256 better, and I'm just going to change that to 256, and I am using MW30 there. I think which is our test. And now I am using move command, which is there, and I am using 27648, which is our 27648, which is our whole analog output value. So now I'm going to use that as full wall, and I am using another date there and using another move command, and I'm going to set 0 to our start block. I think I need to move to 0 to there, and full values to our discharge mode, like that. Discharge, I think 27648, like that. And now I am making a copy of it and pasting it right there, and I am going to change that to compare equal to command to not equal to, like that. And I'm again copying and pasting that there, like that. Copy there, paste it there. I'm going to delete that one, and I'm going to change it to 74648 to our fill wall, and 0 to discharge wall. So I think our program is complete, and I am just describing you some two logics. So let's see what is going to do. I am just saving that there. Start my semantic, change it to Profibus, and you will see MW30 is there, which is our test symbol. Our program is loaded, and I am just going to connect it with my PLC sync, like that, and then I am going to make it online. So let's see if it is working or not. Our PLC is in stop mode, changing to run mode. Now you will see that our that value is active, and you will see that our wall is filling. But if I am going to change, because it is not equal to 256, you will see our test value is 0. It is not equal to 256. I am just going to change that to here. But what if it reaches to, I am going to change that to 520 again, and again download into my PLC sync, like that. So it is not equal to, in the PLC sync you will see that it is not equal to that, why our full was is working. But what you will see, it will equal to, and now you will see our full valve is 0, and discharge valve is going to change. But why it is not working? Let's see that. 520. Because I am forgetting to change it, that one. also 520, and again I am downloading it. Now you will see 520 is equal to 520 as our discharge value, valve value is now going to change. I am just releasing it there, releasing the fill valve also. Now what if I am going to make it 0? So you will see our fill valve is filling, because it is our upper command, that's command, below command. So if I am going to change that to 520 like that, now you will see the discharge valve is going to discharge our value, and our other things are now going to work. I am just going to push that one, and I am going to change it that one to our real, equal to real. I am going to make it outline, and I am just showing you that one, but in the last I am going to use the greater than also. I am just copying 520 there, paste it there, copy test it there, paste it there, delete that. Greater than equal to, it is our greater than, not greater than equal to. Now you will see less than, and just copy that one also and paste it there like that. Now I am going to delete that one, and again. So if it is less than 520, then our fill valve is active, and if it is greater than 520, then our discharge valve will be active. Now I am going to make it push. I am going to make it larger. So now you will see I am going to make it online. So our the below value is active, you will see that, because it is greater than 520. So that's why our fill valve is going to work. Now I am going to, you will see that, I am going to change that one to less than 520. So you will see that our discharge valve is not active. So that's how greater than and less than going to work in our Simatic manager. So I am going to Control Z, and now I am going to use greater than equal to, delete that one, 520, and using a test there. And less than equal to 520, and again I am going to using the test there. The double integers and the integers are the same functions, but double integer we are going to use when we have a very large value. So then we are going to use a double integer, but that's in the integer and double integer is both are basically the same size. Now I am going to again online, and again I am going to pull that one. So let's see. You will see the discharge is active. Why our discharge is active? You will see because our value is greater than the test. So that's why discharge value is active. So what if our value is, I am going to change it to 1. Now you will see our fill valve is active and below is now going to active. So what if ever I am going to change it to 520? So you will see that greater than is equal to and less than is equal to. If I am going to equal to 520, so you will see our both is now going to active. Both less than, both discharge valve and the fill valve, because because the greater than equal to is now going to work because it's accept the equal to and greater than. So that's how our comparator logics, which is greater than equal to, not equal to, and greater than and less than in working, is working in our semantic manager. So I think that's it. So thank you very much for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel, like my video, and click the bell icon, and don't forget to subscribe. And in the descriptions I give links of Indosoft SCADA, Ignition SCADA as well. So if you want to learn, watch my video. So thank you very much again.